Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 73 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. And this is my new ore processing setup. It's much smaller, more compact. I am going to set up probably one chain of quadrupling. Also, I've got subtitles on because I was hearing a weird noise and it turns out it's my hippocampus. I'm like right under their tank, and so they're a little louder than I was expecting. But the hilarious thing is whenever the crusher does anything, it pops up with the crusher is decimating ore. So that's another point to Blue Sunrise for being fun. But let's see. I've got 9 different ores being channeled into this thing right now, and relying on the machine to auto output is not very fast. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I mean it's not pushing very fast at all, honestly. And then I've got alloy smelter here in furnace mode, also with a unremarkable capacitor, so things chugging along at 3300 RF a tick right now. But I mean, look how fast it's smelting. It's keeping up, but it doesn't have as many outputs as the SAG mill does. But I mean, it's not 100% steady all the time, but it's close enough. I mean, it really is close enough. It's fine. I can live with this. And let's see. Last thing here is I have my enrichment chamber to do all this wonderful inferium and prosperity ore I'm getting. That's about the best way to process it without running it through like a block breaker or something, which I'm going to have to do for a few ores, but not too concerned about it quite yet. But yeah, no, it's just chugging right along. So, all right, let's see. I did update the pack, so a few things are a little bit off, but nothing terrible. I've been running 1.7.5 now for, ages. And decided to finally update to 1.7.8. So not much has really changed. I had to redo a couple of configs because I didn't quite copy them all over correctly. Namely, like my dynamic surroundings config was one of them, because it's not in the pack, maybe, standard. But right now we're generating 302,000 RF a second, or per tick, sorry. So we're doing that number 20 times per second. We're starting to actually build up a decent amount of energy. I got the turbine over here running like I want it to, and I finally got it to hook up to these by changing the mod. I updated it from Immersive Tech, which hasn't been touched since like 2018. The mod creator just disappeared. And I'm now using Immersive Technology. And kind of an unofficial update. Changed the config values to all the same, and let me put some stuff away here. And probably those two. And each one of these is now doing 88,000 RF a tick. Each side. So 176 for the whole machine. And the configs aren't quite set up the same, but I got it as close as I could. And honestly, that's about what we were putting out before. But instead of it being in spurts, which I was worried about burning the cables out actually, it's now a steady 176,000, which works for me. Of course, I am running it off of a single dynamo, so I mean, it's, yeah. We're putting a bit of coal into it. Which, wow, 82,000. I know I haven't gone through that much. Well, I didn't go through that much coal doing this. I did build a couple of machines and whatnot that took a lot of coal, so, or a lot of carbon, this, that, and everything else. But I'm thinking I should probably make another alloy smelter if I can now. Because unless I want to use this one, I should probably go ahead and teach this thing alloy smelter actually. This rice, not that one. No, that's the junky one. This one. Here we go. Crusher is decimating ore. Yep, there we go. All right, now that I've had that pop up on camera, I'm gonna turn subtitles off. So let's see. Alloy, right? Can I make it? If it would show up. Come on, update. Yeah, that guy right there. And I have everything I need. This is the old recipe, by the way, for these industrial machine chassis. Because apparently there's two of them. There's this one, and I didn't notice it, but there's this one. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be in or not, or something. I don't think anything broke updating the pack, but I don't remember seeing this before, so it might have. But, yeah, it's a thing, so. And what are we... Okay. I checked it like a second too soon then. Alright, and can I get a crafter, please? One of these. Let's put that away. Probably some conduits. Energy conduit would be a good idea. Maybe item just in case. Refined storage, sure, why not? And... Oh yeah, I used all my interfaces. Here, just make like 10 of them, would you? That's an ME interface. Alright, I was actually at one point in time... Oh, you did the thing now. Going to use applied energistics to do ore processing. I've just decided not to at this point. It's perfectly simple to have my refined storage system do it. And I would have to rewire a lot in order to get that to happen. So, I don't know if I'm going to use applied energistics for anything. Maybe a small sub-network or something. But I'm not seeing a lot of point in doing it right now. So we're going to put down our alloy smelter right here. We're going to have this wonderful crafter right there, pointing into it. Hooked up to the network without a problem. We're going to come here. And we're going to shove an interface, like right here. And then I just need to put a conduit there. Now, you're going to need power. Oh, that's going to be a downside of this, isn't it? Yeah, how am I going to get power to you? You need power and a capacitor. Capacitor's not an issue. Power is going to be a bit of an issue. Excuse me. What I could do is we'll pull all that out. We'll put the interface here. And conduit there. Conduit there. And I do have a decent amount of power right here. I mean, I've got this guy, so... Thing is that I can't go any further back into this wall. Oh, it's not going to be lining up, is it? Good enough for now. I can't go any further back into that wall because that's where my arc furnace is. So, yeah, I mean, hello, arc furnace. Really? Whatever. I was making Invar manually just so I had a good stockpile of it. And apparently I got my math wrong. Just want to put more full price to iron in there. Oh well. So it's not going to show power until I put a capacitor in it. Alright, let's see what I still have in here for capacitors too. Let's see, I've got crap. Sterling generator is pretty good. That's a good one for sag mill, so that's going to come with us. And this one has a global level. So everything at 3.49. It's just slightly better for Sterling generators. So you go there. And 32.38 per tick. Do I have my... Yeah, I do. Cool. Need that mode, please. And queue up is going... Yeah, forgot a step. There. Up is going to be extract, always active. Down is going to be insert. And good to go. We're going to set you in probably to alloys mode only. Let me double check it, make sure that works with quartz. That's one of the recipes I wanted to move over here was fused quartz. Alloys only, it works. Fine. I can dig it. Alright, we're gonna pull this out though. Slice and splice. Soul binder can come with me as well. And for no other reason Then I've got, okay, just 2 crafters. All right. But still, 2 crafters I gotta take care of right here. We're gonna slice and splice up there. We're going to soulbinder here, right? Okay, and we will power like here. I can probably actually get rid of that one. There we go. Now I can actually get down here where I can see. We're gonna put you all together, and then it'll be you and you extracting on green. And I just need a couple crafters for you guys, which I'll take care of in a moment. I'm mainly doing that just to clear up some inventory space since I just picked them up. Hemp Creek can probably go away for now. Don't need the points. So things to make over here. Titanium aluminide, huh? Aluminide? Yeah. Aluminide. I don't know, I keep saying it wrong. Does not... Oh, actually it does. Alloy smelter works only with the dust. Okay, so you stay put. Fused quartz, you're just going to go away completely. Solarium. Redstone alloy. Let's see, what are the ones I need a lot of? Let's see, dark steel is sitting... I'd have to redo that one. Same with that. I will worry about that later. Conductive iron. I'll have to do that one from scratch. And bronze, actually, because I use a lot of bronze. Anything that requires anything from forestry uses bronze. Okay, that needs to be redone, though. And let's see, I could probably actually do most of these recipes over there. Let's grab that one for now, right? So, in processing mode, you are actually going to be that recipe now. And you are going to be that recipe now. And there's those 2. All right, that's 9 recipes I just moved over there. I actually don't need that power line right there, do I? And if I want to... grab that, and here, make like 10 more crafters, would you? If I wanted to, I could... Come on, let me up. Thank you. Ah. Put you there. Ow, wrong spot. You know what? I was trying to be sneaky so I didn't have to wrench it, but... There. I can move more recipes over to that now. Tell you what, let's grab all these. We'll grab that crafter, because we're now redundant. Hard carbon, ferroboron. You'll have to be redone, but I'll move you over. Constantin's okay, probably. Tough alloy. Ferroboron, I can craft that over there, right? And the verdict is... Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, so... Because that's actually... used in a lot of things as well. So... Alright, interject needs to be redone. Dark steel needs to be redone. Ferroboron can go straight over. Alright, cool. But at least these are easy to redo. Yeah, you are going to go into that mode. That removes a crafting step ahead of time, so not a problem. And you are going to go... I can leave you the same. Actually, no, I can't. Because you want regular obsidian, not pulver. Oh, actually, that was, wasn't it? Tell you what, though. Oh, no, I'll cancel that. You. Alloy smelter. We're going to do this recipe. Because it saves a step with having to make steel. Which is perfectly fine in my book. Alright. You guys can go in there. And then there's a couple other alloys I want to make. Like... let's see. At EnderIO. This is one of the main ones here I want. Enderium base. 3 lead, 1 platinum, 4 ender pearls equal this thing. Right, and now you go into an alloy smelter with sand to make enderium. And everything just got a lot easier. Yoink. So now if I come over here and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm feeling like I want some enderium. Like, say, a stack of it. We should see this thing kick into life. Yep, there we go. I need to do some export or extract upgrades on that, don't I? Yeah, that'll work. I can access it easy. And we're just going to say extract on the up is going to get 15 of those. All right. That should fix that issue. Now, our slice and splice. I'm going to have to... I'm going to work this. Okay, well. Here. Steel at thermal, right? I want to know how to make a steel axe. And I want to know how to make steel shears, because that's what I put in there. You guys can go here. And tell you what, give me a crafting card, and actually tell you what, here, you make like 10 more of those, would you? Right. And where's my interface at? Here, right? Yeah, let's just open this up a little more down here. Okay, you're the one that needs those. So we're going to put you in like that now. And you will be insert on brown. You will be extract on brown, always active. Because you're just going to keep those things in stock. Right, and then if I just go steel shears. Oh, thank God I have steel available still. That helps. And there we go. That way I can tell my system to keep these things in stock in this interface. I just want one of each. And you should go right there. You will go like that. And then we're going to crafting upgrade here. And I also need... Oh, this is always fun here. Give me a stack upgrade. And make like... make like 20 of these, right? And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to have a stack upgrade, 2 speed upgrades, and a crafting upgrade in that. That poor beleaguered interface, honestly. Let's say if I want to make... I made up a bunch of it just so I didn't have to worry about it. But a stack of ferroboron. And it is cooking as quick as it can be put in here. It's getting cooked. So... I'm wondering if a speed upgrade in that crafter would be a good idea. One of these. And here, you have that. Actually, it was the other crafter, wasn't it? Dang it. That's the one I put the ferroboron in. I just put a speed upgrade into each of them. like that. And now, oh, I'm actually out of energetic. So here, make like a stack and a half. That'll work, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Speed upgrade did help quite a bit. I'm actually seeing the item show up here now, which means it's sitting idle for that microsecond less than usual. I am liking that though. That's nice right there. And the conduit's actually keeping up. So, cheers. All right, perfect. So slice and splice though. That's going to be a bunch of processing recipes. There you go. Splice is going to be uses. Skeletal extractor, I'm not too worried about. Guardian Diode, not worried about. Zombie electrode, sure. Do that one. And we're going to get rid of those. And you went to that. Okay. You're what, a tier 1? Great. Here, make me one of those, would you? I'll tell you what, make me like 30 of these. They do take a little bit to make, don't they? And then that's the wrong silicon. You know what? Stuff it. Or dictionary. And I just got way too much stuff in my inventory. Alright, a little bit better now. Slice, right? Or splice. So, Z-Logic controller. Oh, and this one went to the right frickin' silicon. But we're going to get rid of those. Tormented Enderman head. I need to teach you how to make water bottles. Actually, tell you what. Water bottle is just going to be like this recipe. But not in a fluid transposer. I've got that tank set up downstairs. It'll be fine. Not those. And then Ender Resonator. Again, get rid of that. Now, what do I have here? Skeletal Contractor is used for big item filters, and I'm not worried about it. Guardian Diode is used for the Ender stuff. And a Soulless Machine Chassis, which has no uses, so not that concerned about it. Totemic Capacitor needs those, and yeah, that's Endergy things is what that is. I wanted to try the Stellar Conduits out, and I may or may not need them, but they're good for up to 200 million RF a tick, so. And they're going to be like an edge case thing, though, because they take a stupid amount of resources to make. But yeah, we should be good there. So if I go here and water bucket, we'll get the water bottle recipe as well. Hey, I was able to double use that crafter for once. And speaking of crafters, you go there. No, not on the conduit. That. And you're going to get these guys. Now, say if I want like a Z-Logic, right? So Z-dash. Make me like 3 of those, would you? Now, the fun one to automate, though, is going to be the soul binder. And we're going to do that with this guy a little bit. And I think I'm going to cheat. And I'm just going to place him like right there. And you're going to, say, push experience into here. You don't actually hold experience until you need it, though. There's not many things that require a soul binder, but there's enough. Soul binder. Uses are enticing crystals. And ender crystals, which require a soul binder of an enderman. You know what? We're going to turn Or Dictionary off for these. We're going to put that back. Make sure your order... I don't want trying to swap in a different soul vial, just in case it gets stupid or something. Prescient Crystal requires Shulker. And then... Z-Logic Controller plus a zombie or a husk equals a Franken zombie. You went with husk. Let me try that again. Zombie. Okay. And it is going to be expecting a soul vial back, but it's going to get one back 100% of the time anyway, so not a huge issue. Let's see. Ascension Ender requires a witch. You went with regular witch, right? Yeah, okay. Broken spawners, I'm not going to bother teaching it. Pressure plates now. And big item filter into a big soul item filter. Now I'll pass. Regular into... Yeah, no, we're good. So, that's all those. Isn't automation fun? Yoink. And... Oh, that's right. Because they're processing patterns, they don't change. But they're all okay. Just making sure they all go in here. And now I just need to actually worry about getting soul vials. So, zombie, right? If I search up zombie... nope, I do have some zombie trophies, though. Franken zombie, zombie electrode. Sure, go ahead and make one. So I can have it on hand. Soul vial, though. I've got a lot of shulkers, which is okay. Rainbow Fairy, blue slime, a ferret, a witch. Okay. Keep that out. Zombie. Alright. Parrot, another witch. Enderman was one. Geologist, zombie villager, ghast. Slime, creeper. Bazals, alpine buck. Ice dragon, troll, wild deer, sea serpent. Alright. What am I missing here? Villager. I am missing a soul vial of a villager. Okay. Not a problem. But what I want to do right now is I want to make some broken spawners. Right, so I've got a lot of swarm spider spawners. We're just going to use 3 of those. You plus you. And it's filling up. And this one still takes a while, even with a capacitor in it. Well, I also gave it a... That's a 1.8. It's not a bad processor. This is only a basic. And it's that damn fast, so it may stay basic. Also, this is taking a while. Sort of 1.8. Do I have any, like, better process? I mean, even a double layer is better than that. Let's see. Slice and Splice, 3.2. No, I'll pass. Powered Spawner, 3.93. The energy buffer? Wow. Alright. 1.7. Not a whole lot for the soul binder, really. Wow. Capacitor, what is this doing here? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Smelter, again. Soul binder, 3.38. It was really good in Slice and Splice, but I think we just noticed I don't need the Slice and Splice to be fast. Alright, here, we're going to swap that out. And you're now using 10,000. Alright, we're going to make a broken spawner of a zombie now. And how much faster are you going to be? Quite a bit faster. Quite a bit faster. And then we got spider and witch. And I am going to need one for villagers. But I'm going to, excuse me. We good? Yep. Basically, I'm going to set up these as powered spawners in capture mode. One thing I also did off camera is... okay. Soul machine chassis. Gotcha. Oh, that's something I didn't do. Processing, yes. Is I need to make a different one of those recipes, but we're going to do this here. Induction smelter. All right, so there's that guy, and then that's the enhanced. No, I want the industrial as that recipe now. I go here and brace for a lag spike. Well, it searches every recipe I have, which is a lot. So, kind of did that one to myself. There we go. We're going to get rid of this one. Because that was the expensive recipe. That was the reinforced obsidian industrial dye blend recipe. I don't want to do that. Now, can I? Not really, no. Get into here. Those guys in there now. What? How did I do that? There we go. Now you got power. So if I want like a chassis, like a soul chassis, I can make 2 of them. And then I need, I guess, to teach this thing like soul attuned dye, this stuff. Soul powder. I need to teach you that one though too. So you're going to polarize up solarium for that. I want you to make this thing though. This is a crafting recipe. And you know how to do that. You're going to learn that. Tell you what, let's ordict that. Just so that it uses any crushed quartz that comes across. And organic dyes. Oh, good lord. Yeah, they're only made in alloy smelters. And yeah, that's a thing now, isn't it? You. Open crate. That is my crusher for that. Okay. So can I make some soul attuned dye? Say 2 of those? No, because I'm missing organic brown dye. Right. So organic brown dye. Processing that here. This stuff is made. Brown dye, slime ball, pulverized charcoal. Or coal, looks like. Right. Oh, you went... Okay, that's the right one. Do I have any cocoa beans? Yeah, I have a few. Okay. I'm going to need you. And then I'm going to need probably a green slime ball, because I've got like 30,000 of them. I think that might be the best bet. You, and we will bump that up to 2. And I didn't teach you any of the organics, did I? Nope. So I'm going to need organic black dye as well, I know. Just for this recipe alone. Pulverized coal and slime ball. And you did the thing. I just kept the slime ball in my inventory. So you and you equal that. And then our last organic is green, which I can do cactus green, slime ball, coal. And you went with polarized charcoal even. You're killing me, Smalls. Do cactus green. I do have pulverized charcoal and autocraft. However, I've got a lot of coal, so I'd prefer just to use that if I could. Alright, now that my 3 organic dyes are done. Because EnderIO is unique. The heck are you? Cancel that. Open crate was, oh yeah, all that stuff. Pressurizer, I need to do something about that guy. Alloy furnace, right? No, alloy smelter. Alloy smelter. Oh, hell. You can actually probably go back over to the alloy furnace. I don't really recall needing a lot of those. So that's a good spread. All right, so chassis, right? I've got one of these. I'm gonna need like 3 more. And it says apparently it can make everything. Machine doesn't accept item. Weird, okay. There she goes. This is what happens where I pre-make a bunch of stuff. Which damn near shut my system down for... Actually, no, it made my RS system completely inoperable for a while making all these. But I was also making like 5 and 6 stacks of each of the machine blocks and stuff like that just to get it prepared. After it is locked for that, okay. This I didn't make extras of. I made a bunch of the machine frames. I didn't make the hardened versions though. Or energy cell frames. I just did the base models, but I mean I did a lot of steel casings. Yeah. We're waiting on the Empowerer now, actually. That's a wonderful place to be, and... Did I say stored 7 on Soul Tune Die Blend? There wasn't an alternate recipe, was there? Also, thank you. Alloy Smelter, and then the multi-block is making those, and yeah, no, we're good. Just stuck with the Empowerer, and their holdup is the amount of energy they can receive at a time. But yeah, no, we're definitely climbing on power, so power's not gonna be the issue. Right now, it's just, yeah, how much these things can take it to go. The answer is not nearly enough. But while that's running, give me a soul vial if you could, please. Yeah, I've only got like 16 of them. I think we're doing okay. Heading up. Got the fish tank done. I didn't actually do the rest of the elevator shaft, though. Also, better foliage kind of reset a bit. What are you going to give me this time? I still kind of want to set up a magic bean farm. Because there are a few things you can get, and it's overall very, very cheap. Now, I'm going to go kidnap a villager here for a powered spawner. And who's the unlucky guy? You. Wow. Okay. And skeleton druid. Sure, I'll take that one. There we go. I was flying like a pixel off the ground. You plus villager. There we go. And now this interface is... Why is that interface there? Like, why do I have an interface? Okay, so that's taken care of. But I mean, he's not stocking anything, and he's not the return on stuff. That is, this guy here is the return on everything. I have no idea why I did that interface there. I should have just done a cable. Oh well. Alright now. Powered spawner. Times 4, please. Says it can make all of these things. Oh, good lord, look at that. Yeah, that's not going to be a cheap craft. It's not terrible. Oh, I'm still working on a machine chassis. That's why I pulled up all that stuff. But I'm still making these damn things. Here, cancel that. So, it's processing those, so it's actually empowering the last energy cell frame right now. And that takes a long time. Let's see. About half full. It actually got to the point where I moved all my oxidized ferric sand over into a black hole unit. So soul powder, here, let's just make like a stack of that. So it shouldn't take very long. I'm just making sure that the crusher can make that. You know, an easier way to do that would have been just go in here. Yeah, no, we can. Okay. What's going on with this guy down here? Not running. Now, he was lit up when I went over there. What the heck? It's just processing so damn quick that I can't see it. Okay, now it's processing the actual ingots. Yeah. Literally, the time it took me to run there, you know, from there back to there, it was done. As opposed to the Empower. Yay. Let's see. You can go away. It's for my syngas anyway. You can go in there as well. You're... That one I don't care about if it gets lost in the shuffle. There we go. Now can I make powered spawners? Well, I've got 2 of them here. So let's make 2 more. And while I'm here... Oh, I didn't have to make the zombie spawner. I actually had one. Blaze, Camonite, Villager. Witch. And Enderman. And see, the thing is, you have to combine this with that, right, for 16 levels apiece. Downside is, I just moved my experience obelisk over here. But we're going to be like power spawner plus broken spawner equals power spawner of Enderman. Run back, grab 16 levels. And we're going to do powered spawner of a zombie now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach the system, hey, if you need this soul vial, say a soul vial of... God, I gotta... Zombie, right? Then... Oh, lovely. This may end up having to wait until I actually get a thing going. I did what, Enderman and zombie so far. Zombie villager. Do I not have any more? I probably don't. Alright, so just give me some soul vials. Grab these. And now I'm looking at things going on. I'm running out of room in here. See, it works best in the seam of a room like this because I can put a crafter behind and I can do conduiting below. I could mount them like right here in the wall. What is behind this wall anyway? Nothing? Because this is effectively just an item return right here anyway, this conveyor. Also, probably, yeah. Probably can change things up a little bit. But if I go through and say... How's power coming back here now? Right there, huh? Yeah, I've got a flux plug right there. Okay, that'll help. So say if I want... I'm going to go down a hole in a second. Yep, there we go. Go with zombie first, right? Put my zombie... Tell you what, let's put him right here, right? And put the Enderman right next to him. And then if I go through and, just for the sake of things, how badly is, actually no, I want a couple of these. How about, let me do the thing. I can still access that. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. And, okay, I got something there I can place against. We'll do that now. You, my friend, you're a zombie. You're going to be in capture mode. Same with you. That's all covered up now. I don't care. I don't have any conduits on me, though. And grab some of you. And capacitors. Get some double layers going into here. You can have that. You can have that. There we go. I know it's hardly ideal, but it works. And so now if I give you a soul vial, you're going to take a little bit of time here at 3200 RF tick. Nope, give that. Thank you. And you will get... That's my Enderman soul vial now. We'll get a zombie one. Thank you. And I'm starting to get a little bit of server lag again. Oh well. Stop it. Alright now. Bad juju. You seriously just go right there? Thank you. And I just need to power, or not really power them, but I need to tie these into my network somehow. Which is where these guys come in. You're good to go. And now I can come over here and be like, hey, processing. Here, just get rid of everything. If we go through and say soul vial of a zombie comes from a empty soul vial. And we can do the same thing with the Enderman, right? Biggest problem I'm going to have is just keeping the two of them straight. Like Enderman on the left, which is inputs 14 soul vials. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, no, that would not turn out well. Oh. Input 1. That was the Enderman one. It would almost be easier just to do another damn zombie one than trying to find it. You're Enderman? You're there. Right. You are my zombie one. Here. I'll be doing the same with the villager and the witch one here in a moment. Thank you. But I'll take care of that stuff off camera. So you are my zombie one now. Yeah, stop that. Thank you. Empty soul vial equals zombie. Done. While I'm over there, I need to double check the Enderman one to make sure I didn't reset it by accident. Here we go. And yep, I did reset it by accident. When I fixed it and then I put the pattern in, and that kind of monkeyed things up a bit. So you down now set. There we go. 1 to 1. Hiccup. All right, and you can go right there. So now with my soul binder or anything like that, if I want, like, say, an ender crystal, one of these guys should know how to make everything. These are the ones that's Enderman plus a vibrant crystal. So, but here soon, I should see my soul binder kick into life. Eventually. You're extracting, so I don't have to worry about setting a face to you. What's going on? What are you doing? You're done. Really? Yeah, you are. Wow, look at that. Here, make like 3 more. Okay, power spawner's working over there. You can see the little flame particles coming off of it. Now, the Lucerna ritual from Astral Sorcery will interfere with powered spawners normally. But if you have them in capture mode, it don't care. There we go. Oh, wow, that's quick. You done already? Yeah, that apparently was all of it. Damn. That's fast. I'm not complaining, really. But damn. Well, there's 2. Oh, is it still waiting on the powered spawner at this point? So, what did you do? What happened there? Scheduled 1, processing 1. Okay, you're processing. And... yeah, that thing's done. My first one is good to go. It's not putting the next one in for whatever reason. And I don't know why. I mean, it... Well, that's a bit of a downer now, isn't it? Yeah, let's hop down. Oh, crap. And that's not a good spot to hop down. Nope, it's not laying on the ground around here anywhere. I just want to make sure my magnet didn't somehow, you know, screw that up. No, we're good there. So, how are you? Yeah, you're all good. So, how many soul vials do I have in here now? I got 14. So it never actually put it in here, huh? Can I can just put a bunch in there at once, though. That's... No, that's not the issue. I mean, it's running concurrently, so... weird. I don't know, it's doing a thing, and I'm not sure why it's doing the thing, but it's doing the thing, right? But the craft should end off here any second. No. Are you what's stuck? No. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Not you. You. Scheduled 1. Yeah, no. I think what the problem might be is... yeah, let's go ahead and fix this and we'll come back to the zombie one. Most likely scenario is... no, that's just... I was thinking it was expecting an empty one back. Oh, that would be the soul binder, though, wouldn't it? Not this. So, you can go in there. If it is stuck waiting for... on this guy, right? Just remove that, and that should fix it then. Okay. That's what the problem most likely is. And... yeah, just try to stay away from multiple outputs, I guess, would be the best thing we could do here. So, I can test it out by requesting a Franken zombie, I guess. And... I don't have the Witch Soul Vial to do this Ancient Ender with, and so on and so forth, but the Franken zombie is, yeah, just an easy enough thing. Slice and Splice happened. Soulbinder happened. Craft should have finished without a problem now. And, yep, no, we're good. Alright, so one thing that did happen off camera, though, is I made a sag mill finally. Let's go ahead and claim that loot chest. And we got a hang glider. Alright. Traveling in style. And let's make sure we're just not piling up stuff here. Nope. We're doing good. I mean, this thing's backstuffing like a crazy, but, you know, it's not horrible. You're doing good, and you have completely caught up with all your ore. So, awesome. More power to you. How is my ore doing? Wow. It has fully processed all the iron and gold I had backstuffed. I don't have it doing mana infused ore. I got nickel, platinum, silver, tin, aluminum, copper. I got a lot of iridium. Wow. And what was the other one? Uranium and osmium. It looks like it's got osmium done too. Awesome. So yeah, no, this little system is working pretty fast actually. And awesome. Sweet. Now the next question is it going to be able to keep up whenever I kick everything back into high game, or, you know, full speed, or what do you want to call it? I mean, this thing will be able to handle it. Also, the turbine makes a humming noise now, which I do have turned down. Because it's, I mean, it's like a real loud throb like that. Yeah. That sound used to be that loud out here. So, yeah, no. She's not quiet. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time, signing out. Have fun.